No one's here to hear me talk.
Okay, we're
I
live
could
now?
say Homestuck music's all bad.
Oh, we're live again, so you've just been incriminated
Oh,
on
no.
camera.
Oh no.
Time to get canceled.
I'm over party.
Viewers right now. I'm about to make it 9.
Yeah, we have 8 viewers, which is incredible for us, I think.
It is.
So, so let's all introduce ourselves. So
Okay.
I am Nuclear Juniper. I use they them, and I put a lot of work into this. And then who wants to go next?
My name is Hadron. You can know me as Hadron US, Hadron US, Honduras, Hadronus. Just Google me. Just Google Hadron, and you'll probably find me in the 56 Google page. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube. I post art and sometimes really funny images. That's all you need to know about me. How about you, audience?
The pronouns? I mean, we know them, but
I don't know. He, they.
all right, sounds Gucci. Who wants to go next? We got 2 more.
Not it.
What? That's not how this works. You go first. B, you go first.
Nope, not it. I said it first.
Alright, Miss Not It. My name's North, and I go by he, him, and online I go by Cozy Skeleton, and you can find me on my social medias as Cozy Skeleton. Like, you can find me on Twitter and Twitch and Instagasm and shit. That's it. That's who I am. I'm a dead person.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Oh boy. Wait a minute. Isn't your name Not It? I could have swore that's what you introduced yourself as.
You know what? Yeah, my name's Not It. Fuck you.
Instagasm.
But hi, I am Otto. I go by many different variations of that name on all of my social media because everyone keeps taking the one that I want to use. But most of them are Otto Otter, except for on Twitter where I am Mama Otto. But I go by every pronoun. I am gender fluid. You can call me literally whatever the fuck you want, and it'll be accurate. And that's it.
Also, placeholder for a better name. No, that is not. That is not where it comes from. It's just because I like it. That is all.
Okay. So,
I don't think I mentioned this.
Yeah.
You can just call me Hadron.
Oh man, thanks for letting us know, man.
Now I'm gonna
I
have
had
to
no
call you
idea.
Had.
Oh,
Hat?
what about Ron?
No, Had. no, I gotta call him Had.
Okay.
so
Just so you know, I won't.
Yeah.
If you say the words "had" or just "Ron" or just "had," I will not know who you're talking to.
Okay, I got a compromise here. Hattie Ron.
I will think
Had
that you're talking about some new character they introduced into Homestuck or something.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't know.
sure. It's you. It's you that just you into Homestuck.
It's
So-
just a self-insert.
So in the Discord call, I am now sharing my screen. So
Cool.
this is a placeholder page that I put in there. If I refresh it, there'll be a link there. I think if I did everything right. So what is this? This is a very special project created specifically for the Commbo Mission Twitch channel by Nuclear Juniper. This project, the website this is built on, which I'm very proud to say, is the formatting used to bring you Burning Down the House, which is this very cool comic that my friend Victoria makes. Yeah. So I'm gonna refresh it, and then we'll be able to start, and that'll be good.
It is really fucking good. I read it with June earlier, and it's delicious. And I left the comic full.
This is not what is supposed to be here.
Also, Parabellix. Yes, I do. Let's not talk about it because that's my existential crisis.
So you know what? This is not what is supposed to be here.
Oh.
But there are actually a lot of audio errors in the last streams that we did. That I know that it'd be very good if we went back and fixed those. And I know that now is probably not the greatest time since we're supposed to be doing this whole project. But I did happen to back up a good amount of pages on here just to test my formatting. So if you guys are good with it, we can try a little bit of that. Here, I have an updated link for you guys.
Oh.
So here is this link.
Yeah, I need a link. Yeah, thank you.
So go ahead and click this, and we can start.
Oh, hang on. No, my cat wants to be let out. Hang on.
Hang on, I am at the whims of my animals.
Okay.
Come here.
That's what life having a pet is like.
Come on.
You live by their whims.
Oh! You dirty old man, come on.
So yeah, I wrote up another page here. This is a backup of the end tale of the Homestuck epilogues, hosted of course by me. There may be some slight inconsistencies with the official project in terms of page layout, but I tried very difficult to get it as authentic as I possibly could.
Can I read narrator that isn't Dirk?
I was kind of hoping I'd be able to take narrator, but yeah. Well, I mean, this is the this is a backup of just Homestuck pages for now until we figure out how to go back and get the project. So we're just doing a test here.
Okay.
And Juniper, why the hell are we here instead of Homestuck.com? That's a good question. Fuck you.
Candy.
So now we'll do candy. I see we left off on 31. So let me put this text up here. 31. Let's go.
Should I read Rishka?
Yes.
Yeah,
you've done it before, so.
Yes. Okay. John, I need to see. How do I get back?
John looks up to see one of Jane's recon ships flying overhead. Aside from the encroaching fleet, so the blue sky is seamless and calm. The hole that Vriska came through is already sealed up.
I don't think you can go back. I have no idea what the exact scientific mechanism behind falling out of the sky is, but so far it's proven to be a one-way trip.
No!
Welcome to Earthsea. It
Fucking
sucks.
Vriska releases her grip on John's arm so that she can cradle her head between her hands.
Oh my god. This is the worst thing that could have possibly happened to me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am absolutely... Wait. Why are you so...
Vriska gestures wordlessly at John's entire body. Then she leans in closer to study his face, squinting with suspicion.
John, are you old?
A little, I guess. I mean, I'm going to live forever, apparently, so in that respect, I'm still pretty young. But I guess if I wasn't immortal, I would be, like, almost halfway through my life, I think?
Vriska tries to wipe the blood off her face, and ends up with nothing but messier hands and blood streaking down to her neck.
What the fuck am I doing here?
Huh? You just fell from the sky like all the other ghosts.
You said that already.
Look, you're clearly hurt. We can focus on this later, but right now, I need to get you to, like, a hospital or something. Let me take you there. Wow, this pretty weird to say out loud.
What is?
Calling you Vriska for so long. Maybe it'd be easier if you went by, in brackets, Vriska?
What? Hey, get those fucking enclosure talons off me! Okay, that's better. John, what are you fucking babbling about?
John raises his eyebrow, a bit confused why she wouldn't understand. His face lights up when he realizes his faulty assumption.
Oh. Well, it's because Rose and Kanaya's kid is also named Vriska. It used to be really confusing, but it's been so long that I guess I got used to it.
What the fuck?
You sure are saying that a lot.
How dare they try to replace me? I'm the only Ugh!
Wait a minute. I just noticed something.
What?
They fucking misspelled Vriska's name up here. Versa.
Oh my god.
Versa.
Vriska combines with Dirk and becomes Versa.
The almighty Versa.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny. Where the fuck were we? Right.
We were there.
Yeah, we were there. Vriska is interrupted by her own blood, which she has now begun to cough up.
We should really get you to a hospital.
Before she has time to verbally reject, John starts flying her away from the imminent battlefield to somewhere safer. As Vriska kicks and screams, trying to dismount about 58 feet and 11 inches in the air, John decides he needs to get a better grip and heads back to the ground. He lands in a clearing in the woods and notices an unexpected wood chipper nearby. This is particularly odd as the post-scarcity society on Earth, C, makes gathering materials and resources such as these unnecessary. It's likely just for recreational purposes, John gathers.
Come on. If I'm gonna get you there, you can't be trying to jump out of my arms. It's almost like you're trying to fall and hurt yourself even more.
I'll be fine, John. I just need a minute to recover, and then you need to bring me to Rose and Kanaya immediately.
She coughs a bit more. Suddenly, the clearing is covered in shadow. There's an airship above.
Oh, jeez. I hope we don't get spotted.
You do know I have no fucking context for anything here, right?
I'll catch you up to speed when I can get you to the hospital, okay?
Oh, fine.
Before they can get going, a loud clunk is heard from the recreational wood chipper. Both turn their heads, eyes widening when they notice something moving, trying to escape the metal contraption. Two long, slender appendages rise above the mouth of the machine, slowly revealing themselves to be attached to a face obscured by the darkness.
Is that a motherfucking circuit I hear?
The ragged figure comes into view, head to torso in purple, makeup dried and smeared across his face. He looks like he just ate a load of figurative shit.
John? What happened to the fucking fridge?
This seems a little different. Is it just me?
Oh yeah, just a little bit. I think I see what you're doing here.
I don't know what you're talking about, but this seems a little different. So maybe we should give new thoughts, because this doesn't seem the same.
No.
I mean, for one thing, the wood chipper was never there.
Yeah, that is weird. Fucking wood chipper.
I can't tell what happened. So is Gamzee a machine?
Well, because there's a wood chipper. It says two slender appendages rise above the mouth of the machine.
Gamzee eats wood? Frick, dude.
He's a fucking wood eater.
He's not the only one.
Oh my god.
Huh. How about that? So I guess we'll move on.
Is wood edible?
Seems the same to me. These images are the same.
Update the number. That is cutting it really close on the UI, but that's fine. Okay.
I like the new character though.
Which
Versa.
Verxa.
It's like Vriska, but basically just a random person. Just a random person.
Yeah,
They're like Vriska, but they're not actually Vriska.
Yeah, Verxa just kind of walked up onto the scene and said that line and then walked away and nobody acknowledged.
Don't worry about it.
This is Candy 32. This is weird. This looks a little different. Oh, also, on this website, there's like a little quote section at the bottom. So right here it says, "Remember, all toast is toast toast." I don't have like a JavaScript thing to make it say a different thing every page, but I thought that was a cute little detail. So we're on Candy 32. Vriska calls out a very reasonable question, but before John has a chance to answer, the slimy, sweaty clown stands upright, only half of his torso visible. He straightens his spine, even falling backwards just a bit, then summons a grotesque noise from what John and Vriska hope is his throat.
My wicked bro, my Jonathan here, freed me from my cold, slippery prison. And let me tell you, sister, it helped me discover the good word that I must spread to all up and downright damned souls of this motherfucking planet.
The good word? Who fucking cares? Shut up, Gamzee.
The joyous clown now wears a sorrowful frown, though it's only a moment before he switches back to his usual smile, with his eyebrows still arranged in a sympathetic position. He outstretches one arm and closes his eyes, almost as though he's about to perform a sermon.
Oh, you wound my purple motherfucking heart. Haven't you heard, sis, about my redemption and shit?
That sounds like a load of hoof-beast shit.
So you haven't up and perceived the glorious news. I've been motherfucking redeemed, a biznatch. Hell, the whole fucking ceremony and all that. Now I've been spreading my redemption to the damned, giving them a second lease on their funky little lives.
Alright, that's more enough. That's more enough of this shit. Let me try that again.
Seems like
Alright.
there's some errors, just like there were, So I don't see any difference.
I have to agree. I think this is just like they probably just decided like, hi, this page didn't seem like it really fit the characters. Let's change that.
They also didn't want to read Homestuck or write it.
Yeah. Let me try that. Let me try that again. Alright, that's more than enough of this shit, Vriska thinks.
Alright, that's more enough of this shit, thanks.
Enough of motherfucking what? If anybody needs some of this sweet, sweet redemption juice, it's you, sis.
He brandishes a milk bottle from seemingly nowhere and points it down at her in a manner that would imply he's offering some. He squeezes the bottle a bit and some of its contents land unceremoniously in the grass nearby.
Fuck no!
She limps over to the machine and begins to power it on, turning the key that seems to have been left there. The wood chipper begins to purr and comes alive.
Hey now, what are you doing? Killing a redeemed motherfucker such as myself ain't gonna bring you any further on the road to recovery and all that shit.
Vriska doesn't respond. Without even looking up to dignify his words with a glance, she pulls a lever. Crunch. 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 The sound of desperate clown screams are heard as the gears turn.
Has joined the mission.
Chunks and shavings of meat are plastered into the outer circle of the clearing. The machine begins to spew out quarts of purple blood and white liquid. Before he is eaten entirely, Gamzee lets out one singular and very final
Honk!
A cold silence fills the air for a moment, and the machine powers down, Airships fly above, but they're so high up that the noise is drowned out by the calming breeze. Vriska collapses to the floor, blood splattering from her face onto the grass around her. John takes a minute to reflect on everything that just happened, and decides to blow away most of the clown shavies in different directions of the wind, while capsulogging the remaining bits. He grabs Vriska and starts to fly away, but as he looks back, he notices something in the mouth of the wood chipper. Ramsey's horns never went through? He realizes the significance of this event, and figures somebody might want these as a souvenir. The clown horns enter his wallet, and Vriska is flown to the hospital. That was different. That was very different.
Yeah, I don't recall him actually being murdered by a wood chipper.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, I remember them having his body in Homestuck too. This is interesting.
I remember them making out and kissing very violently.
Yeah, but that didn't happen, it looks like.
I remember very graphic clown sex.
I don't like the change.
Huh?
Hey, what happened to my clown sex?
Hey, wait, what's
Yeah,
that?
what happened to the clown sex?
Hey, guys.
Wait, this?
Hey, Twitch chat,
I
what
didn't-
happened to the clown sex?
I didn't put this on the site. I didn't fucking put this on the site. What the fuck is going on?
Wait,
Was
what's
it,
this?
was it still supposed to be the toasters?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the fucking bit about the toasters.
It's probably just a glitch, or your site got hacked.
Oh,
I
maybe.
guess. Let's
Maybe
fucking
it's like
move
that.
on. I guess. Oh. Okay, I guess it's a meat page. Okay. This is meat 36. So it turns out that home is an entirely abstract concept. A state of mind, if you will, rather than a literal physical construct that can make you feel one way or the other. Terezi's been gone long enough that her friends seem like strangers, entangled in relationship dynamics that she's obliquely excluded from, embroiled in petty feuds, obsessed with politics. Oh, do you want to know how those petty feuds and political obsessions turned out, by the way? I thought it was pretty obvious, but I'll say what's up anyway. Jane swept the election, of course. I told you I was going to win. After Jake's incoherent, scandalous heel turn at Karkat's ill-fated rally, no amount of esoteric three-dimensional JPEG artifacts could have salvaged the Vantis campaign. Besides, Dave and Karkat now have other concerns. Mainly that their BFF Jade has been in a coma for an entire month. They've been in and out of the hospital handling her affairs. Her next of kin is listed as John Egbert, and no one's seen him in ages. It's like he just disappeared suddenly, like some great hand came out of the sky and crossed his name off the big list of guys we ever needed to give a shit about anymore. Jersey heard about Jade from a rather harried Kanaya, who has doubtlessly run ragged from the hot potato plot circles that I've been sending her on for weeks to stop her from reading me the riot act for kidnapping her lovely wife. The woman is obviously hysterical and needs to chill the fuck out. I mean, she's hysterical because I've been specifically and deliberately causing her to be that way, sure. But still, she should be fine soon enough. It takes Terezi a couple days to work up the what, exactly? What is she supposed to be feeling right now? I'm not sure myself. Maybe I should take a minute to think about the thing you're supposed to feel when someone goes through whatever the hell she just went through. If I come up with any ideas, I could easily do her the favor of helping her feel it. Whatever it is she's supposed to feel, what she actually feels is empty, colorless, dried up, as she walks beneath a holographic billboard displaying Jane's glorious victory speech. The ceremony accompanying the speech is patently absurd, stuffed with so much pomp and circumstance. Terezi's nose can't make sense of what she's supposed to be looking at. It's all just light and color signifying nothing. Her internal smelloscope is so discombobulated from the onslaught of pastry-themed floats, and Jane's tearful soliloquy on the legacy of responsibility she is about to inherit, that she mistakes the figure walking into the hospital for someone else entirely.
Cool kid, is that you? You look like a total dork now.
Roxy stops in her tracks and looks to Terezi in confusion. They exchange an awkward silence. I told her that Roxy had been going through some changes, but Terezi would have never expected this. Of course, from the side it was impossible to see, or smell, rather, her trademark mutie symbol, but now that they're facing each other, it's clear as day on her Letterman's jacket. On a second whiff, Terezi notices the void symbol branded across the back. Roxy's hair was now longer, the form of a sort of mullet with a pompadour jutting out. It's a ridiculous, giant, forward-jutting spiral of hair that hangs over her face, now decked out with some pink stutter shades. This is definitely a different look, and I'm not going to judge. I'm very proud of her for reaching step 10 of Dave's no homo plan. Actually, this is probably even further than step 10. She picked the worst kind of shades, though, completely butchering the Strider family tradition of very cool-looking glasses covering our uniquely colored eyes. Stutter shades defeat the entire point, making her pupils visible to anyone she's having a conversation with. You know what? Roxy can wear the Strider family fashion style however she pleases. She's family. Besides, I'm T-minus 10 hours from fucking off this gay earth forever. Her life, her gender, her style. She can be whatever the fuck she wants. Roxy's whole face lights up when she sees Terezi. OMG, Terezi, I didn't know you were back. What up?
Oh, Roxy. Hi. I thought you were Dave.
Oh, Lama, that makes sense. I thought for a minute you were appreciating my rad new look, but I know I got a ways to go before I dethrone the original cool kid.
No, you're very cool. In fact, I would probably venture that if we were judging coolness in a formal coolness contest judged by the pros, on a completely objective basis, you are actually about 1 billion times cooler than Dave.
Wow, thanks.
Which is a fact that seems so obvious that I've definitely knocked several ranks off my own personal coolness attribute by even saying it out loud, rather than allowing it to be assumed.
Well, no way. Terezi, you're like the raddest chick I know. Terezi's jaw tightens. She's not ready to hear any words that remind her of those few hours with John. Her hand goes to her pocket, where she's keeping the wallet. She traces the contours of it with her thumb and forces a smile.
If you say so.
Yeah, I fucking do say so. Don't make me repeat myself. Roxy seems almost effusive despite the circumstances. An earthy, genuine effusiveness that lights her up from the inside. Terezi's head is filled with stories about a different version of Roxy. The polar opposite of the one standing in front of her. So, you're here to see Jade, huh?
Yeah, I heard what happened to her, and I thought I should come. Well, you know.
Pay respects? No, that's dumb. Terezi knows that's dumb. This is just a motion you go through. John would definitely want to be here, though, and technically Terezi is taking him with her. He may be in her pocket, but lately she's been feeling more like he's under her skin. She hasn't told anyone what happened, but at least she knows she can look at him whenever she wants. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, too. That's what I'm here for, too. So far, things are looking kinda grim, though.
Did you, want to go see her together?
Before Roxy has a chance to answer, she's interrupted by something. Wait. What?
Sorry, guys, I'm kind of in a hurry.
What the fuck are you doing here? This is absolutely inexcusable. I just got through writing you that masterfully crafted tearjerker of a death scene, and you repay me by undermining all of the emotional weight I poured my soul into? Not cool, dude. I spent 30 pages grinding the goddamn tension, keeping you alive and tormented, giving you a faint moment of hope, and all before putting out the fire of your life with the grace and dignity any man would want. By letting you act like a dork in your dying moments in front of an alien you hooked up within an hour of meeting in person for the second time in your life. The absolute least you could do to repay me is stay dead, considering you are of absolutely no use to me anymore. Whatever. we were in the middle of something, so let's get back to it. Except we can't, because now Terezi's too distracted by seeing an alive John walking about to continue this basic conversation. Come on, don't worry about him. You're not here for him.
That was weird, right?
Yeah, I guess it has been a while since John was here, huh? I was beginning to think we'd never see him again or something.
So did you still want to go see Jade?
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Trying not to worry about what just happened, the two walk inside and find their way to Jade's room. Seeing John fly by sends shivers down Terezi's spine. She begins to question whether what she experienced was real at all. Those years in space, the time with John in the car, watching John die, were those real? What experiences can she even trust after something like that? Who can she turn to in a dire time like this, where she can't be certain of anything? Well, for starters, she can trust me.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
So you can hear me. I knew you could, but I had to be sure.
Can you maybe shut up for 5 minutes? I'm kind of having a moment here.
I've been having a moment like you are for most of my entire life. I wasn't given any space to breathe then, so I don't see why I should give you any now. Hey, who are you whispering to?
Nobody. I'm just thinking out loud.
Huh. Okay. Nice save, but you should really tell her about me. Tell her I'm just stoked about her new fashion style.
Them!
Oh, my bad. I forgot they were them. I'll be sure to remember their very cool new pronouns going forward. It fits their obviously very androgynous look super well.
Oh my god, do you know anything about gender?
I know as much as I need to, but let's stop beating around the bush. You know you don't belong here with them. You belong in the vast expanse of space. How could you possibly see this paradise planet as home? What you're looking for isn't on this rock. You should come with me. Okay, I think this is the room. Damn it. Talk about this later, Pyrope.
No, we won't.
Huh. That was
Whatever.
an interesting page.
Whatever, I have more important matters to attend to.
Oh boy.
That was an interesting page. That was
Why was John there? Are the two stories melding together because everything's breaking?
Yo, what the fuck is going on here?
He had to be right
Maybe
back.
they're not paying attention anymore and they're just writing silly shit.
Wait, did you Hadro, did you just say BRB?
No, I said maybe he had to be right back.
Oh yeah.
He's like, hold on, I'm just gonna leave this body here real quick. I gotta respawn.
Sometimes you die and you have to wait for like 5 seconds to respawn so you can continue the deathmatch.
Oh yeah, no, it's just like the respawn rate. Like if Teresi checks her fucking wallet again, John's body won't be there anymore because he's alive again.
Yeah, and if you look, he actually respawned in his whole Spartan outfit because it's actually John video games from Halo. You didn't know.
Somebody just told me that my sorry, what were you saying?
Gamers don't die, they respawn. The frantic defect said.
It's been confirmed John's a gamer.
Someone just told me that my Dirk voice sounds like Shadow the Hedgehog. How dare you?
Oh. Funny
Then
thing
you've
is, that
obviously
voice
never-
Is here's the thing: that voice is fresh in my mind because I just finished playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh yeah, how was that stream?
It was good.
That's good.
You didn't
Yeah,
even
we fucked around in the
invite
chat
me.
What?
Holy
I didn't.
frick. No, I'm joking. It's fine. You can play video games by yourself. Fine.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. I have more important matters to tend to.
Besides, frickin' Shao hasn't sounded like that for years.
That's fair.
true.
He sounds more like this.
Sounds
Ah.
like
Really.
sounds like a date to die for.
Wait, we're
You
dying
got
for
this,
dick?
Sonic.
What?
That's what I heard. We're dying for dick.
No,
okay?
I said sounds like a date to die for.
Yeah, dick to die for.
No.
We're dying for pee-pee.
We're dying for a dick today for.
The shadow.
Oh yeah, June. The banner still says Candy 32.
Oh, frick. Frick!
Wait a minute. How did we get to 37?
This
What
is
happened?
Meat 37.
Oh.
So this is 137. Frick, I forget to update it. And then where's the... There we go.
It's a representation of how everything's getting confused in the comic too.
I haven't read the comic. Should I read Should I have read Homestuck before reading this?
I thought you were reading a message in the chat and I was gonna scream.
No, I was talking about myself.
You should read Homestuck and then not read this.
Okay. Is this like, forbidden lore?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, look at the embed on the website that I sent.
The embed. Oh.
Yeah, it says Archive of Forbidden Tales.
Okay.
On the Discord, the link that I sent in Discord. Never mind, whatever. Fucking.
Oh, it does. No, I see it.
Yeah. So we're on Meat 37 now.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Hello.
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 Oh, we're doing the bit again. Yeah, Meat 37. Let's go. We make a quick stop back at Rose's apartment. She understandably wants to pack a few things before we leave this planet forever. Not a whole lot, mind you. It's not like she'll be needing many clothes from now on. Oh, come on. Can we keep our minds out of the gutter for more than 2 fucking seconds? That's not what I meant. She'll have to leave her current body soon enough if she's going to survive the absolute realization of her ultimate self. The new body I've made for her won't have much use for her usual ensembles. That's all I was saying.
She's gonna be naked? That's
Don't
not
you know
allowed.
Ultimate Self Rose is a nudist?
Actually, all the Ultimate Self characters are actually all nude. Just like
They're all
God.
naked.
That's
Just like God.
that's true. Those shades are part of his skin.
Yeah.
I mean, they are already gods, so this
It's
just makes sense.
kindness.
They're just ascending to ultimate godhood.
Yeah. Those glasses are chitin.
Do you really need all of this crap? Rose is sprawled out on her bed, resting. It's pretty much all she can bring herself to do these days, but in spite of her physically incapacitated state, her stare tracks me intently as I root through her belongings at her behest. Anybody want to pick Rose? Probably should have said that before.
Okay.
I wish I could highlight chat messages, because that's a funny one.
No, I don't. I don't need it, but I'd like to have it. Some of it. Just the important things. The memories that matter most.
We're going to make new memories. We have countless millennia ahead of us, the entire breadth of infinity. The past 7 years on this planet are cosmically irrelevant. When we get where we're going, you won't even want to remember this benign rock anymore. Rose opens her mouth to launch into what would surely lead to a belabored and cyclical argument. But she doesn't have the strength. She groans instead. I know it frustrates her. It frustrates me too. That's why I want to get out of here as soon as possible. I let my voice soften. Rose, everything is going to be fine.
But, Dad...
She pleads, affecting an exaggerated whine that sounds unintentionally authentic with how weak she is. Rose has really leaned into this particular line of irony, hamming it up with the dad jokes as if she derives some bizarre gratification from the fact of our relation. It's an apparently endless source of amusement to her. I don't get it, and I don't really care to speculate. I sigh and return to picking through her jewelry. The tactic fucking works on me, I guess. Is this the thing you were talking about? This rock rope?
Rock? Rope?
Rose lifts herself up barely enough to see. The effort to do just that seems to take everything out of her. She collapses heavily after she gets a look at what I'm holding up, puffing in annoyance.
First of all, the word for that object is a necklace. Second of all, does that look purple to you? Don't patronize me while I'm dying.
I can't make heads or tails of any of this shit. It's a big pile of shiny garbage. If you're so concerned about it, why don't you come over here and pick out what you want to pack yourself? I expect at least an aggravated retort, but nothing comes. I glance back and see that her eyes have grown glassy and distant, like two round-cut amethysts. Her smile seems due less to fondness than stupefaction. The circles under her eyes are dark, and her head is cushioned on an arm bent beneath it. Keeping her eyes trained on me seems to be the only energy she's able to expend anymore. The omniscient sickness is wreaking havoc on her. I should hurry up. I'm glad I never had to feel whatever she's going through. Not everyone can be built like me. It just means I carry a greater responsibility to take care of those more fragile. Especially the ones most important to me. I go through the motions of picking things out of her drawers, just grabbing stuff at random, because like I said, it doesn't matter. When she next speaks, it seems her mind has wandered. Her voice is as distant as her expression.
Are you sure Kanaya is going to be okay with this?
I slide a drawer shut and shove whatever it is I'm holding into the bag without looking. There's no need to worry about that.
How will we break it to her?
You're not well enough to stress over this. You should just let me handle it. I can make her understand. What's happening here is the best thing for everybody. You'll come to see that someday.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Just
Rose, oh.
hold on. He said, what was it? He said, I can make her understand. When you just read that, all I could hear was Steven saying, I can make a difference.
Oh god! Oh no! To be fair, Ultimate Steven would have the same powers.
Oh!
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Well, I haven't seen Steven Universe Future yet, so I don't know.
Oh god. Holy shit. Are you okay, North? Oh my god.
Ow!
So here's the thing.
I don't know.
Someone sent me all the episodes that I can just watch whenever. I just haven't done it yet because I'm waiting on someone else to watch it with me.
Oh, ow. My kokoro. How long has it been since we used something like that to describe a heart?
Too long.
Not long enough. Too long for it to come back around into fashion is what I should say.
Ow, my kokoro again. June, please, you make my kokoro beat faster than ever.
Aww.
Now you approve of it. Now you approve of it.
Yeah, you know what? If it's used for cute and wholesome purposes like that, I'm down.
As long as I don't meme it.
Exactly. It has to be taken extremely seriously.
Oh, okay. Then let me tell you, I'm extremely serious about how hurt my kokoro is that Otto has seen Steven Universe Future. It's extremely serious.
Oh god. Okay, we should probably...
Before we get more off track, let's continue.
Yeah.
Exactly. We were gonna do 5 chapters. This is the 4th one. This went way faster than I thought. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can do more.
No, I actually don't have any more uploaded on the site.
Oh.
Yeah. After this one, I don't have any more hosted.
I mean, hey, what we got is what we got, so let's go.
And I prefer to split them up into different streams anyway, just so it can last a little longer, because I don't have enough for a third stream.
That's fair.
Anyway. Rose breathes in deeply and exhales. She allows herself to close her eyes and tries to forget these troubling thoughts of the life she's about to leave. Speaking of which, Kanaya is on her way back to the apartment. She's blocks away, frantically running in the direction of this building. She's a pretty fast runner, but she'll have to run faster than that if she wants to bust in here and cause a scene before we go. She senses she isn't going to make it up here in time and slows to a stop. She takes a moment to consider how she's going to play this. She's beside herself with rage. Her phone is out, poised to call someone. Probably me, but she needs to gather her thoughts and figure out what to say. She knows she's been played by now. She's sure of it. And so has to think of exactly what she can say to stop this from happening. Or if nothing else, delay it long enough to force a confrontation. At least, these are all things she's telling herself right now. They're only thoughts after all, things she's decided she believes, after neurotically parsing certain patterns of behavior from me and her wife. I guess from her ignorant alien position, it's reasonable to be suspicious that something shady is going on. But is it really? She's sure she's not misunderstanding something. She could have misread the signals or falsely assigned nefarious intent to a perfectly innocent series of events.
I don't know, Rose is certainly calling him Dad.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And she has to leave her clothes behind.
As her breathing slows, and her calm is gradually restored, suddenly she isn't so sure. Maybe she's gotten this all wrong. All along. If you want my take, I think she has gotten this all wrong. That's right, Kanaya. You have been getting this all wrong since the very beginning. Your head is spinning with doubt now. Why were you running so fast? Why is your heart beating like this? You find a nearby bench on the sidewalk and sit down to really reflect on this. To question everything you've been getting so worked up over. The thing is, what you're suddenly questioning isn't so much whether your suspicions that Rose and I have been sneaking around behind your back are wrong, per se. It's that you're starting to wonder if they're right. But you've been the one who was wrong to object. This revelation hits you like a kick in the chest. It's heavy, hurts, but only for a moment. Then you find it's like a weight is lifting off your shoulders. To finally face the truth. If Rose has been spending more time with me than you, she's realizing she resonates more with me due to our natural similarities and finds my presence more rewarding than yours, then what does that say about you, Kanaya? Doesn't it confirm what you've always suspected deep down? That as flattering as it was that someone like Rose would give you the time of day, and as nice as that made you feel for as long as she was willing to put up with you, the truth is, on some level, you always understood you were never good enough for her. Pale green tears are flowing down your face. You have no idea how long you've been crying. You just noticed only now because you've decided to finally confront the harsh reality of your marriage. It was always an illusion. You put your face in your hands and sob. The catharsis is relieving, bittersweet. Years of suppressed insecurities melt away. You're finally free of this. Alone, yes, but free. And so is she. You love her with all your heart, and because of that, you genuinely want what's best for her. Whatever will make her happy. And knowing this, that truly all you ever hoped for was for her to be happy, be the best person she could be, it brings you comfort. It quells the grief into a dull ache. One that you'll be grateful to keep for the rest of your life, because it will always remind you of what you had with her. The tears have stopped flowing. You feel them drying on your face in the cool breeze. Your eyes are clear and focused. You know what you must do now. There is no crisis. There is nothing in which to intervene, nothing to stop. You tap your phone and hold it to your ear. Rose? I can't fucking do Rose's voice.
Well, yeah. I'm doing Rose's voice, so
I meant
you're
Kanaya.
doing...
Frick.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, that's the line. Is ka.
No. That's not what I.
Oh, you want me to do
I
Kaya's?
thought I heard Otto starting to do Kanaya, but I could be very wrong.
I can do both.
I forgot I muted myself because my dogs were barking.
Oh my
I was
god.
saying the whole time, like, hang on, give me a sec, I'm gonna take a drink of water, I can do Kanaya.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, my bad, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Rose? Rose, sweetheart.
Kanaya, I'm so.
Rose, it's okay. I know everything.
You do.
Yes. I understand what's going on now. I just want you to know how happy you made me.
Kanaya.
It won't be long. I just need to say a couple things. While I can. Before I get too emotional about this. I finally get it. I know you and he belong together. I really hope you will be happy. Wherever you're going and whatever you decide to do, I will always be thinking of you, and be grateful for the life we had together.
I'll always remember you, Kanaya. Thank you so much for understanding. I didn't know how to. I thought surely you would be.
Rose turns her face into the bed to muffle her sobs. I'm holding the phone up to her ear. I move the phone quickly to follow the movement of her head.
It's fine, really, sweetheart. I love you.
I love you too.
Goodbye, Rose.
Before Kanaya hangs up, I quickly bring the phone to my ear to say a few words. Hey Kanaya, thanks for getting in touch before we take off. We both really appreciate that.
Oh, sure.
I'll take very good care of her. I promise.
Thank you, Dirk.
Hey, one last thing. Before you head back to the Brooding Caverns or wherever, think you can do me a favor?
Of course.
You probably heard by now that Jade is sick. In a coma or something? She's in the hospital.
Yes.
I've got an antidote for that. Medicine of sorts. If you give it to her, it should wake her up almost immediately. I left it here on the counter in your apartment. You can come pick it up and bring it to her at your leisure.
I see. Yes, I can do that.
Awesome. Well, later. I hang up and toss the phone on the floor. She'll be here soon, so it's time to wrap this up. Rose is exhausted. Emotionally, physically, the works. She's nodding off but struggling to stay awake. She doesn't want to miss anything important, but there's nothing left to do here. No reason to put any more strain on her than necessary. I pull out a syringe of the same stuff as usual. Worked wonders on Jake, then Jade. Should knock out Rose well enough for the long ride ahead. I inject it in her arm and her head drops down almost instantly. I pick her up and carry her like a sleeping princess. It slips my mind to bring along her bag of stuff. I walk to the sliding glass door, open it, and we fly away.
You're not as heartbroken this time.
What did we all think of that chapter? That one was actually the same.
Yeah.
That was the same.
That one seemed pretty similar.
I know, I don't think there were any changes. I didn't notice
look
any
at the bottom.
changes.
That was
I'm-
the same.
Well, the quote part.
That's the only thing different, I think.
I'm trying to click the button that lets me toggle GIFs, but it isn't doing anything.
That's because there's no GIFs on the page. And also, I'm not sure that I properly implemented it.
Okay, I'm muting myself then again. Bye.
Wait, what?
I'm
No!
still heartbroken.
Now, fuck you, jerk. I'm heartbroken because you made Hadron mute himself.
Dirk didn't
That's
put
the
any.
real crime here.
Dirk did this. He didn't put any GIFs on the page. Also, what does toggle GIFs even mean? Does the GIF just stop?
Yes.
Yeah, it would just mean that it's stationary.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's just an image.
Yeah, you just turn it into a PNG. It's a power.
Wow.
It's a
That's my
power.
Homestuck power.
That's the only power you'll be given.
Yeah, the power to convert to images.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? So let's get started with epilogue 7. Oh shit! This is the fucking Dave Cat chapter. Remember?
Oh,
No.
God.
The date. Oh.
But before we get completely out of Dodge, there's one more trifling matter I'd better
Hello.
take care of. Fuck hell.
I'm not saying any date or cat.
You
It's a
didn't
big
say in the number.
meet 38. Fucking hell.
Hello.
oh!
But
Wait, no,
before-
you gotta do this too.
But before we
Yeah.
get completely out of Dodge, there's one more trifling matter I'd better take care of. It's a big day, but not one my dear brother's son and his irascible boy wife seem to be relishing. There, you got to say boy wife out loud. Are you happy? I'm sure hearing it yet again will satisfy you even more. Why, Juniper, the way you provide weight to my existence with your voice is simply exquisite. Are you done stroking your own ego? Enough with the power trip. I'm the one in control here. Obviously, I can tell this isn't your first trip through here. Well, I've been holding up this fucking speaker to my ear for a while, and I have some notes. Listen up, Commbo. You guys are big on mistakes, aren't you? Typos, grammar, the like. Verksa, how humorous, considering it sounds like an approximation of both mine and Vriska's names morphed into one ungodly attention hog. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? And I also noticed more enough had you questioning if what you were reading had even been proofread. I was able to make these observations because you're all a bunch of idiots. You're just broadcasting all of this? Surely you knew I'd see it eventually, right? We don't have time to get into the specifics of what I've seen, but before we get moving, let's give Hadron another line. It's been a while since we've heard from him.
Holy shit.
Is she gonna be okay?
See, isn't it nice to know you'll still play an active part in our little production? I'm sure you don't mind getting on the ride now that you've been graciously watching from the sidelines throughout this trek of what you all seem to consider cursed tomes. To be fair, I can't accurately gauge for certain that all of you share this opinion of what you've been reading here, but I have a pretty fucking good feeling I know what I'm talking about here. You've read this page, so you already know what happened here. I don't need to repeat it all for you, like I did the last chapter. Let's just assume I did those things already, because I did. This is a different chapter now, and that's all there really is to say on the matter.
Oh my god.
Jade is here? Yeah, I'll go visit her before I leave. Just please let me know when Vriska wakes up, at least. Wait, why is Jade here?
Oh, right. Should probably check up on him. What's this douchebag's deal anyway? While we were busy with that, John has been busy with admitting Vriska Circuit to the hospital. She's gotten a room now, but she's too weak to even speak, and definitely too weak to reclaim the center stage. After she ate shit earlier, I could have sworn we'd never hear from her again. But Vriska always crawls back to relevance, doesn't she? Well, not right now, because John is leaving her to go find Jade's room. He just can't imagine how she could have ended up here, considering she's been living a relatively safe life with Dave, as far as he knows. Feels like just yesterday they were all celebrating their marriage and hiding away from Jane. But that feels like all he can remember. There are decades that now feel like a blur when he attempts to recall them. Is it just him? Or does he feel a bit younger? Almost the same age he was the day Rose gave him that weird speech about fighting Lord English. He tries to recount the things he does remember while only half listening to the receptionist telling him where to find Jade.
Gamzee was there. Married Roxy. Oh, Harry Anderson. How could I forget him?
The receptionist stops talking, catching on to the fact that he isn't paying attention.
Ugh, I divorced Roxy too.
Darn.
Darn.
Sorry for cutting back your vocabulary, John, but your VA isn't too pleased when any of those impure words of the fucking devil come spilling out of those loose lips of yours. Back to the topic at hand, you settle on what you can and can't remember, and that includes the fact that you were in the middle of something very important while you started thinking about this. You ask the receptionist to repeat their directions, and they begrudgingly oblige.
Huh? They didn't seem to mind repeating to me.
Stop talking to yourself. You look ridiculous. You start your way towards Jade's room. Another train of thought rudely and abruptly pulls into your station. On your way in, you had to squeeze between a human and a troll having a conversation. That seems innocent enough, but when you think back, those faces looked a bit familiar, didn't they? You immediately open your wallet and take a look at the folded up photograph to compare it to the brief glance you're holding onto in your mind. Yeah, you think that was definitely Terezi. You guess she didn't die after all, and on top of that, managed to make it back to Earthsea. But what about the human? Those pink shades and blue jacket didn't ring any bells, but something about that person's face. Before you have time to put the pieces together, you open the door to Jade's room and see Roxy for the first time in years. So,
was
North,
that the mother?
what did you think of that?
This is getting interesting. The fuck is happening here?
This page should not work. Why does that link... Okay, don't click that link. I need to fucking fix that. Hang on.
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just tell me your thoughts on the fucking chapter.
I
I
forgot
think
to turn
I can
on
tell
my
who
anime
someone's
chill
thoughts
beats.
is. Like, listen to him over there.
Everyone's talking at once.
Sorry.
I forgot to turn on my anime chill beats that I put on for every stream.
I don't think the chat likes it.
Well, I don't care if they don't like my anime chill beats.
I don't know. That's not what I was talking about.
Sure.
Okay. Alright then. But it's interesting. I wonder what's going on here. This is
So you were intrigued by that, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah, getting called out here.
Yeah. So North, what did you think?
I think he's kind of dying over there. We're not gonna get a response from him for a while.
I wonder if there's more of that.
There isn't because I removed the link. Refresh your pages.
Oh, what? Okay.
I had to fix it. The link genuinely wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
it's still there. I'm
Refresh
on it
again.
right now.
Refresh
I refreshed
again.
it. It's still there.
No, go back to 38. God damn it.
Delete your cache.
Delete your cash.
What the fuck? How are you on a different page?
It's still on the same thing.
No, go back in your browser, do page back until you're back on this page, and then refresh it.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't remove the website content, it just linked to content that's not supposed to be available.
Use Firefox. Use Opera browser.
See, the link's gone. It's on stream. The link is gone.
I can
So-
still go to it.
Move to Linux.
I'm gonna fucking...
I have opened it.
I'm going to ask you pretty please not to.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. So,
So
what
what
are
are
we
we on? We're on Meet 39?
we're on... No, we're on meet... We finished meet 38.
Yeah, so we're on Meet 39 now?
Yeah, so... That was Project CM. It was probably pretty obvious.
Yeah.
That is 5 chapters that I've been working on for a while. And what do you think?
I like that.
No.
That was interesting.
I'd be really interested in hearing your opinion.
Why me?
Oh, hey, look at the Twitch alert. Look at the stream alert.
Oh.
Has joined the mission.
Hey!
I put the clown in the background.
Yeah, no, I saw, because I also hosted, and Woomsy also followed.
Oh, right, I forgot.
But no, yeah, this is interesting.
Very interesting indeed. Hadron, what did you think?
It's alright. You removed the clown sex.
I did, and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
Put that back.
Okay, we don't have to talk about
Is
it.
clown sex no longer
We're not
canon?
going to allude to it either. We're just not going to
Okay.
mention it. We're
Why
going to
not?
pretend it doesn't exist.
It's fine. I won't
Oh
talk to you all about it. Don't
God.
worry. Twitch chat. How do you feel about
I'm going
concept
to
being
fucking
wrong?
end the stream.
Hey,
I'm
just-
being very
just say
serious
fucking
about
whore.
this. This
We were
is...
just
We're
fucking
not
whore.
doing that. Please.
But close sex.
Clown
I am-
sex.
I will end the stream over this.
Aw.
I am...
No, you're fine. Shush, stop it. Stop it.
Okay,
No, that-
just...
It was good.
So yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys liked it.
I liked
Yeah.
the part where Gamzee got the big ouchie.
Yeah, that I was very proud of that. That was the first thing when I started writing. That was the thing that I needed to do. I realized, okay, I ended up starting at the perfect point. This is what I need to do.
It.
Wait, what do you mean you started writing? This is clearly Dirk doing this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, of course.
Is that it from it?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
But anyway, the thing, there is an FAQ page now, so why don't we go take a look at the frequently asked questions page?
Is it FAQ? What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, these are actual pages that. Why don't we take a look at news? Ah,
I
shit.
didn't ask any questions.
I forgot to put a news page. Shit.
Wasn't this like the only spoiler that you sent us about this?
You have summoned the Elder God Krupereth. He informs you that there is either no content planned for this page, or said content is not yet ready. You will bask in the raw power of Sheldon. You will suffer for your Big Bang Theory-related sins, of which can be counted into the millions. Humanity will not be forgiven.
That's
so-
funny because I've never watched Big Bang Theory in my entire life.
Bazinga. Anyway. Anybody want to ask the questions here?
I'll do it.
Go ahead. Ask me some
Okay.
questions, but only the
Okay.
ones that are written here.
Alright. Okay, but for real. What is this?
If you're reading this, then I guess you already know the ruse. This is a rewrite of the latter portion of the Homestuck epilogues. Originally written as a one-off gag, the project quickly expanded into something closer to a proper reimagining. It has become something of a personal mission for me to complete this rewrite and establish an ending my friends and I can be happier with. This website is still built on the formatting used to bring you Burning Down the House by Victoria Vriska LaCroix. She's been a massive help in both making this website possible, but also in establishing some of the story beats, characterization, and other things within. Seriously couldn't have done this without her help, and once again, you can find her on Twitter and Tumblr, which I guess I should link those, so... This
Yeah.
is the Twitter, the Tumblr, frickin'... Wait, what? Huh. I'm pretty sure I just copied the link that she had on Tumblr from her saying.
Practice groups like I fucking hate how I'm roped into your weird fucking ironic Big Bang Theory circle jerk.
Yeah, it's really disappointing because I hate the Big Bang Theory with all of my heart and soul and mind.
My friend,
And I hate very little things.
I was showing that
Like-
page to my friend JoJo, and she asked me what the Big Bang Theory was. Actually, it might have been a different friend. I don't remember. But whoever it was asked me what the Big Bang Theory was. I said, oh, it's like this really unfunny TV show. And then they said, oh, well, I'll be the judge of that. Or she said, I'll be the judge of that. And so I sent a compilation of what YouTube calls funny moments to watch the entire thing, and then said none of those were funny.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe.
And
Alright.
Bubba Zips.
Bizzibidi bop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Really
So
got
this is
me.
like
I laughed really
a
hard.
rewrite?
yeah, there's a couple more questions here.
Yeah, I just read one.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What was it?
So this
That
is like
one.
a rewrite?
Oh yeah, dude, I don't know what it's classified as. We already know the answer to this question here. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious by now.
I mean, we're still gonna do it anyway. Why is it called the Commbo
Oh, okay.
backups?
Commbo Mission is the name of my streaming channel for which this project was originally intended. The intended experience is to read/watch the stream of these after watching the existing streams, ending with our 413 streams and onto these. You can read these without that extra content, but you'll be missing the context for a few jokes, references, and choices within. Overall, it should still make sense as a cohesive narrative, though.
June, as in like Egbert, not you.
Please be patient and bear with me.
Hey, stop writing so we can play GTA.
Oh, hey, what's up, Josh and/or Charlotte?
Homestuck sucks.
This isn't a question, and yet I can't help but feel the answer is yes.
Homestuck doesn't suck.
This isn't a question, and yet I can't help but feel the answer is yes. Wow, you really like my FAQ page.
What does the contact button do?
The contact is literally my email. Maybe I should make it something else, but as of right now,
Clicking the contact button does nothing.
Like, no, the contact button literally fucking opens my email application. I don't know why it doesn't for you, but
It just shows your email in the corner, and that's all it does.
That's weird. I have seven pings. Holy shit.
For me, it opens up Google Chrome.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's also a credits page. So this is where I get to have some fun. I get to thank all the people who helped me. Credits, general credits, the team who originally wrote the epilogues. Lily Bloom for inadvertently inspiring me to read the Homestuck epilogues in the first place. Of course, all streamers present during the performance of this work. Thank you, all of you, for being here. This would literally have no reason to exist without you.
I am not actually here.
You are here. Fuck you.
I'm dead, actually.
Audience present. Thanks, chat. That's it. Victoria Visco LaCroix for the HTML template and the heavy assistance, and actually most of the HTML work. None of this site would be functioning at all without her. Hadron for minor HTML assistance, which is actually just a 20-minute Google search, but it still helps a little bit. And Van Bosch, who I think I asked a question, and then I think I figured out the problem that I asked before he got back to me with an answer, but I put his name here just in case, because I'm too lazy to go back and look.
And the only reason they contacted Bambosh is because I told them to.
That is correct. And of course I have some credit for some bonus pages. There will be some bonus pages, and they're being written by these two wonderful people here.
Yeah, can you add one more credit?
What was the credit?
Credit Ocean Falls.
Okay. Yeah, no, the last page of this will just link to oceanfalls.net.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And then here's my special thanks. Everyone on screen here. Thank you so much. This one right here. Thank you, Vriska. Thank you also, Vriska. Thank you, North. Thank you, Putnam. Thank you, Jojo.
When I start streaming on my own personal stream, I'm gonna ban the word Vriska. So if you have the word Vriska in your name,
You're banned.
you're not allowed.
God.
I want to have a mod on your Twitch or he'll ban anyone for skin the name.
Next thing you know, your mod turns on you and they are Vriska.
That sounds fair. That sounds like a fair and balanced system.
That sounds like
Oh
something.
yeah, I have
Vriska would do.
Parabolax on here. Seer of Heart, my friend Marina, Oddity. I don't want to talk about meta anymore. I just want to go apeshit.
I noticed I tried to not show you too much to leave you open to surprises on stream.
I really didn't send you much, but I just couldn't resist sending you a couple little snippets here and there. And then I put Josh here. This is Josh. I said, that's right, you're an accomplice to a Homestuck project. Put this on your resume. Because I asked Josh, I sent Josh a snippet, and then he said, you Homestuck? And then I put him on the document where I was writing my credits, and he said, no, fuck you. And then I put him there anyway.
Nice.
Hello, Josh.
Technically, he gave you criticism.
He did, probably.
Yeah.
As it, fuck you.
Sure.
I don't know specifically what he said. I don't think he was actually mean about it. But yeah. And of course, this website is functional, and I will now be putting it in the chat, and I will now
hey, the
be
donate page
posting
works.
it on Twitter. What's that?
Your donate page works.
Yes, my donate page works. Obviously, as of right now, donations to me are not the most important thing you can be donating to. There are a lot of more important organizations and just people in general you could be supporting.
Yes,
I'm
donate
obviously
to any
not.
Black Lives Matters
Yeah,
groups,
absolutely.
please.
If we can give me
Christ.
orgs, I want to find a link to an org, but like. If
I think I know some. Hang on. Actually, there was one that I saw on Twitter very recently about this woman who's like the only place that caught fire in her area was her self-defense dojo.
Oh shit.
And it definitely feels like it could have been premeditated because she is a black woman.
Huh. Well, that fucking. Yeah, get that one, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if you're watching this, you're online enough to have probably already seen a lot of these orgs. And also, a stream chat is not the most efficient way to share these organizations, so...
This is true.
Oh, that's
But,
perfect. That
just
one's
for-
actually perfect, the Black Lives Matters card. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
right,
here's
it
the
opens
one
them
I
up.
was mentioning.
Yeah, put
It's
that
not exactly
in...
an org, but like this woman is trying.
Pop it in the Twitch chat.
Okay.
I do like this cute little gift that I made, though.
Yes, it's good.
It's cute.
Yeah. What else did I have here? Oh, right, I need to fix the log page. Log.
There is I'll put it in the Twitch chat. There's that one that I was talking about.
It's a bit off topic, but I want to talk about the image that I posted above the links you just posted. The Tim Allen I'm Not Really Here book. This looks like a book from Homestuck.
Let me see. Yeah, that doesn't look like a real book. What the fuck?
This is a real book. This is how it
That-
looks. That's not like
Why
a
is-
That
JPEG
looks
doing
like a
it.
meme edit.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm going here. So I'm just gonna put this on the stream for a little bit while I fix this page.
Thank you.
I also noticed that because I looked at all the pages, map bonus and secrets all go to the same place that the news page does.
That is correct.
Zynga. Zynga.
So let me refresh here.
Oh.
And as you can see, oh, I need to fix the dates on that, but whatever. But yeah. Actually, I'm gonna fix it live on stream. I'm just gonna do it right here, because why not? Zero 601. Do they have to fucking update this manually like this? I cannot imagine. There's gotta be some
I
kind of-
like WordPress.
Yeah, that would that'd probably make the process a little easier.
I've never used WordPress in my life.
There we go. I updated the page. So yeah, this is all here.
Yay.
And I'm very happy we got to do this. We will be doing. I hope you guys are all right with streaming the future parts that I have in the future.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Next time we stream, we will finally be finishing these goddamn epilogues for real this time.
Okay.
I mean it.
Okay.
God, don't bully me.
Okay.
Why are you bullying me?
Why are you bullying me? Okay. Yeah, let me link this on Twitter. The Commbo backups are live. Bazinga and tweet.
Hashtag Bazinga.
Gotta get the
Fuck,
bazinga.
I didn't actually type Bazinga, so we're good. We're cash money.
Oh, hang on. I'll go fix that right now.
Yeah, reply to it, hashtag Bazinga, and then the actual word Bazinga. And then hashtag Bazinga next to it again. Heart emoji, explosion, heart emoji.
Okay, so
And we've got
My arteries bursted.
Thank you.
So yeah, and I'm gonna ask you again,
You're welcome.
North, what did you think of that last page?
You know,
Bazinga.
North, we can't end the stream without hearing your thoughts.
did you see what I did?
I didn't see anything.
Oh, right. Go to Discord for just a second.
Which,
Look in the call we're currently in. Just
Oh,
look
I
at
see.
it.
You put that gif in there.
No. No, just look at the call. Now ask it again.
I genuinely don't know what the fuck you're
No,
talking about.
just ask again.
Okay, So North, what did you think of that last page? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes...
All right,
He left-
I carried out your mission, Hadron. I replied to the tweet with exactly what you said.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Cool,
I'm gonna
okay.
end the recording, at least. I don't know if we want to end the stream right now. This was very fun. I had a lot of fun, both writing this and performing it.
Hell yeah.
So like I said, the link is in the chat, and the link is also up on my Twitter. And I'll be posting the link in various other places soon. If you're new here, thanks if you came here just for me. Holy shit, really appreciate that. There will be more in the future. I can't say for sure when, because times are hectic right now. But I've been trying to work on this as much as I possibly can.
Which is all of your time.
Literally all of my time, except for lately, because I haven't been doing super great lately. But other than that,
You've been spending all of your time.
yes. Other than that, all of my time has been going towards this.
I'm sorry, June.
Yeah.
They came to this Twitch chat for me and all of my voices.
Shit, you're right. Can you give us a?
Yeah, no, we're right.
Can you give us a sampling of your wonderful voices?
Okay. I learned a new one.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, so this is my John voice. Hello, everyone. This is my Gamgee voice. Hello, everyone. And this is my Palpatine voice. No, you will die.
Hey, that's something.
Yeah.
More than nothing, less than something. More than nothing, less than something.
And if I'm correct, somewhere in the middle is probably Gamgee.
I swear to God, if anybody gets that reference I just made, oh, thank you if you do. It's a very esoteric reference.
Wait, someone mentioned Skeletor!
Yeah.
Hey, June, can I ask you a favor real quick?
Go ahead, ask me a favor.
He-Man!
On the Commbo Mission About page on YouTube, can you change all of the things that mention my other name?
Oh shit. Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Can definitely do that.
I wish. This is brought up by another YouTuber. I know no one follows them. Well, a lot of people follow them, but maybe no one here follows them. A guy
Holy
named
shit, I still have my old name on here. Holy shit.
Oh god.
Clicks Phillip. They posted something where they wished that there was a version of YouTube where there was a normal description and then a description that was linked to every single YouTube video that you had, so that you could update that one thing and then all the YouTube videos will update. And I think that would be really nice.
I think they had a version of that.
I think they did.
It's like a preset. But the thing is, when you change, like, before that, because I remember some kind of like top 10 video doing this once, they accidentally did that, and it changed everything. Like, any original thing they had there was now gone, and everything was the same fucking title.
Ugh. Well, that's the kind of thing where I'd say having it be like a separate description would be better. Like
Yeah.
one below it, like split into pieces.
And
you know?
that doesn't sound like it's too hard to implement either.
By the way, I just fixed it. I fixed it by just removing all of the channel links and changing the about page.
Cool.
Okay, good.
I hope that's good. I can
That's
re-add channel pages.
Is my name there?
Yes, but it's because of the avatar.
Okay.
The channel avatar.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Them.
Skipper Plum. All right.
What should we do now?
Well, I'm gonna end the stream now, and then I'm probably gonna crank my fan back all the way on. I turned it down a little bit, but apparently it's not that big of an issue. So,
No,
yeah,
I have
as soon
no
as the
thing
stream ends, I'm
noise.
going straight to the upload page. Bless you.
Faces.
Oh, did you stop recording?
Bless you. No, I didn't stop recording.
Okay.
What was that
Well,
noise?
good thing we edit these.
Yeah, we definitely edit these all the time.
Yes.
I will never
Totally.
put this in Adobe Premiere. I refuse.
To remove swears, to remove
Anything.
sneezes.
Yeah, never, not even
That's right.
once.
We want to make sure that we're monetized enough, but also child friendly.
Exactly.
We are COPPA compliant. As long as your child doesn't care.
We're COPPA compliant as long as we don't say the word child. Fuck!
Well, no,
Fuck
you
that.
canceled it out because you swore.
Oh my god, you're right! We're COPPA compliant again, baby!
Yeah. Oh no, wait, we have colorful colors in our thing. We're not compliant anymore.
Okay, whatever. We should
Oh,
end the stream.
no.
This is going on a bit long. Thank you, everyone who showed up. And I hope you stick around and come back for the next one. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, whatever. Yeah, I'm closing it. Okay, bye.
Bye.